Proceeding involved in Wildside action. Now two of the most hated enemies, but boy, with two incredibly gifted athletes.
We got AJ Styles and JC Dazz, like you said, storied history to this match.
And this is a respect match. I mean, who does not have tons of respect for both of these incredible athletes? But I guess tonight, one guy will have a little bit more than the other.
Series of reversals here by both Dazz and Styles into a head scissors. Styles now back around. Bridge there by Dazz. Takes him around into a hammer lock by AJ Styles. Drop toe hold by Dazz. Dazz now into the front face lock. Styles go behind into a front face lock of his own. Oh, almost said a bad word.
That would be the first time.
I got in trouble in Nashville for something like that. Takes him down there is JC Dazz. Series of reversals here to start off this match.
There are some great mat action. The guys are capable. I guess maybe they have some higher flying moves scheduled later on in this match. So obviously they want to save themselves for that very time. But these two guys know each other so well that they're going to have to literally outpsych the other one, and that's going to be a tough call.
Both these men, now look at the look on each one of their faces. I see respect there already.
The respect starts early on in the match, but again, we have to wait till it's over.
Speaking of respect, y'all still have a TV show? JC Dazz and AJ Styles.
Yes, we have RESPCT. That's what it means to me.
Yeah. Been reading a lot of stuff on the internet.
About us not existing?
As of September.
Oh, you're talking about ECW?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, we'll be kicking and screaming.
You heard they're trying to get on USA Network. Leapfrog, arm drag, Dazz, arm drag Styles. Both men up. Japanese arm drag Dazz. One for Styles. Trading move for move.
Double drop kick. Incredible. They're each second-guessing each other's move and using it on their own.
I don't know what you would call that, but it sure did the job. He's going for the pin way too early here on AJ Styles.
No, but you never know. Stranger things have happened within the confines of that squared circle.
Like Ed Swimmer winning the battle roll?
Yeah, that's one of the strangest things I've ever seen.
Dazz now, whipping him in.
Actually, Ed Swimmer winning anything is pretty remarkable.
Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker by JC Dazz. The crowd here cheers in approval as Styles has to scoot to the floor.
Well, I tell you, AJ powdering, taking a few free minutes right there. I wonder if JC's got plans for maybe a plancha or something? No, AJ's too smart for that. Actually, I think ECW is interested in getting on the Farm and Home network. I mean, I think we got an in on that.
Both men on the outside. Oh, big right hands just echoing here at the NCW arena. Reversal now. Oh, went head first right into the pole and then a reversal.
Returning the favor almost.
Both men going right into the steel ring post and both men down at the floor here at the NCW arena.
Oh, dude, these guys, I didn't expect these guys to be out cold quite so early on in this match. I knew these guys had the potential of getting winded after about an hour after if I know the way these guys wrestle. Well, AJ's shaking the old cobwebs. I think old JC's doing something likewise. They're even recovering at the same rate. That's incredible how many similarities there are between these two incredible athletes.
Styles trying to get back in. Dazz up to, leg drop off the top.
Oh, dear, the neck drapes the bottom rope. And that's a steel cable, I might point out.
Just trying to do a big guillotine leg drop off the top. They're trying to decapitate AJ Styles as he's down to the floor again. Dazz getting a little bit of rest on the inside of the ring, waiting on Styles to get up.
And Styles won a hurting carbon unit at this stage in the game.
Listen to the crowd chanting for AJ Styles here.
As well they should. I'm partial to both athletes. I think both these guys are incredible performers. And this match, I guess, respect as well as will answer a big question of who might be the bigger athlete.
Oh, another move of the night by Styles, and then he spins him around for a neck breaker on the top rope.
This match is going to be full of moves of the night, I think.
And what's up? Man, they had the battle roll for the lap dance. If I'd have been here earlier, I was going to get in that.
Oh, that's good. No, that's the last thing we want you to be involved in, is being in a room with candy.
Oh, dear. Anyway, Styles up to the top now. Dazz, he telegraphed that way too much. Dazz up. Japanese arm drag off the top rope. I've never seen that before.
That's a new one. I watch Japanese tapes all the time, and I haven't seen that one yet.
Dazz with the agility to jump on the top rope and take AJ Styles off the top with that Japanese arm drag. Sits it to the outside now, and Dazz to the outside after it.
Incredible. Dazz didn't hurt himself in the process. Normally, that's asking for trouble, but he pulled that one off beautifully.
Right into the ring post again, and right over an NCW security guy who's pushing him into the audience.
Oh, boy, that security guy sure doing his job well. Great.
Dazz now taking AJ, rolling back in the ring.
I think these security guys also work the Los Alamos plant.
Goes for the cover.
Don't you read the newspapers?
Only a 2.5 kick out by AJ Styles.
But old JC, maybe JC has AJ's number? No, absolutely not. These two guys know each other just so well. I'm sorry belaboring the point, but it's an incredible show of force between two guys who know each other like the backs of their own hands.
Dazz going to throw Styles up in the air, and Styles reverses it into a drop kick right in the chin of JC Dazz. He goes down. Both men now back up to their feet. Styles comes running. Oh, did you see that? Throws him up and catches him with a neck breaker.
And drops him face first. And in addition to a neck breaker, drops him face first on the mat. It's a good thing that mat is red right now. If I had any impression before the evening is over, it'll be even redder.
Goes for the cover, 2. And AJ rolling the shoulder up.
Barely rolling his shoulder out. That's about as winded as we've seen AJ Styles in recent weeks. I guess it's all the more appropriate that it's done by JC Dazz.
Dazz now, reversal by Styles. Dazz into the ropes, comes off. Styles catches him with a power bomb. Set down, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. 2.5, and Dazz kicks out.
Oh, incredible the agility from both opponents, even when you should be winded beyond belief. I mean, can you imagine like a Hacksaw Jim Duggan going through all this?
No, he was bleeding out the mouth last time I saw that.
Point made.
Stomp to the head there. AJ Styles, Dazz laying prone in the ring now. Styles picking him up by his head. Big right hand, hear that smack all the way up there.
Sure did, right on the bridge of the nose, and down goes JC Dazz.
Styles now, another big right hand to the top of the head. Dazz down once again. And Styles looks like he's just trying to punish his opponent here.
That's more of the influence of Jeff G. Bailey, who I might point out, is still not at a ringside. He's probably trying to cough up with those 5,000 big ones.
He's got to go talk to his latest client. Styles now going to the top. Catches it.
Oh, beautifully done. Almost a textbook Budokan Rana off the top turnbuckle. And on another side of the coin, entirely later on, here at Freedom Fight, we have the cell block match. Whoa, count, 1, 2.
Kick out there by Dazz after 2.5.
Later on in this edition of Freedom Fight after one with NCW Wildside, a cell block match. A match taking place outside in the parking lot of the NCW arena. The case between Shank and Timber, and I don't even think Shank is here yet.
I haven't seen him yet, and Styles now up to the top, pounding away. Oh!
Well, excuse me, it must have been that shrimp salad. Sorry about that.
What in the world? There's an inverted atomic drop off the top, and I'm deaf in my left ear now.
Oh, that should help the commentary a little.
What'd you say?
Good comeback.
Goes for the cover. 2.5. That just totally messed me up.
Okay.
AJ Styles rolling the shoulder out. Dazz now gets the ropes, comes off, drops the leg right across the throat.
Almost Muda-like.
Dazz in control of AJ Styles.
And again, it's truly been the veritable seesaw battle to and fro. I guess that noise must have been Tim Dix's fault, because when in doubt.
I saw him sitting at Taco Bell on the way up here. I was wondering what it was.
Oh, that's all right. I asked too many more questions than I cared to even ask.
Dazz now working his way to the top. Taking it. Looks like he's going to set him up for a superplex off the top. And does. Right in the center. Look how high they bounced off the ring.
Boy, and shows you the amount of space that they took place during that move. He's literally, I'm just totally befuddled by the amount of moves in this match. And also Tim Dix's influence.
My left ear still ringing, and both men down in the center of the ring. The referee, Jimmy Rivers, counting. Roll over the Dazz. This could be it. 1, 2, go, 2.5.
Oh, looks like Dazz even almost too fatigued to even cover his opponent.
Both men, the back and forth action here in this match. Both men incredibly winded. Oh, and Dazz just throwing him like a rag doll into the second turnbuckle.
I tell you, Styles is no rag doll.
And Styles, to the outside, and his face bounces off the floor.
Nose first. Oh, I think JC Dazz has plans for tope, plancha, perhaps. That's the entire knowledge I have of the luchadorism right there.
I don't know any of it.
No. Well, thank God you didn't play by play.
Oh! Side kick by Dazz. We got a busted lip or nose off of AJ Styles after hitting the floor here at the NCW arena.
Looks like that ring is about to get redder.
Rolling him over. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out.
Just managed to barely roll a shoulder. I guess that hitting the head on the floor really did its damage. I think JC Dazz moving in for the kill here.
Dazz up to the top, comes out, goes for a splash. AJ Styles out of the way.
Oh no, it's the new $5,000 poorer Jeff G. Bailey out there trying to cheer on Mr. Styles here.
Styles now. Looks like it's his nose that's busted. Rolls over Dazz. 1, 2. Kick out by Dazz.
Gee, how much time is left in here? I think we only have like a 20-minute time limit here, if I'm not mistaken.
That's what I'm figuring, and it's getting pretty close.
Surely we have to be these guys are tooth and nail from the get-go.
The nose bleeding.
Boy, ask and ye shall receive,
Isn't that the truth? I guess he's got the little earpiece or something.
Well, actually, I'm the truth, but that's good.
I thought you were Prazak.
Good comeback. Again.
Dazz now up. Powerbomb. I think the nose of AJ Styles is broken. Look at the swelling around the nose.
If it ain't broken, it might as well be. These are the hurting carbon unit.
Dazz going for the cover. 2 count. Kick out at 2.5 by Styles.
And this match is, if the match goes the limit, and it could have very well go the limit with these two athletes involved in the ring, AJ Styles better get it together.
Well, with all the action we've seen in this match, and Styles throws Dazz to the outside, that was the longest 10 minutes of my life.
Well, actually, it's one of the fastest 10 minutes of my life. Incredible amount of action. And we have Jeff G. Bailey doing a number. And I noticed might point out that Jimmy Rivers is not paying attention to Jeff G. Bailey.
Jimmy Rivers is checking on the nose of AJ Styles.
Oh, and AJ Styles said that his nose is broken, yelling it to Jeff G. Bailey. What, he wants Bailey to come fix it? Get some Bactine on it or something?
Oh, and Styles just lays out and drops an elbow right across the back of the head of JC Dazz on the floor.
Boy, Jeff G. Bailey cheering on Mr. Styles here.
Now, if Dazz has anything left in him, and I hate to say this because it's going to be mighty painful, he needs to go after the nose of AJ Styles.
Well, it's obviously a big target right now. But I don't know, with all the punishment that both athletes have faced in this match, there may be all kinds of weak links on the body of AJ Styles. And if Dazz is not too in la-la land right now, he should go after one of them.
Styles with a 2 3/4 on JC Dazz. He's picking up Dazz now. Big body slap, takes him down. Styles methodically walking around.
No, I think he's moving around kind of slow, like Uncle Joe from Petticoat Junction. Boy, there's a reference for you.
Styles up to the top, comes off. Going for, it looks like a moonsault and a drop kick, but JC Dazz catches him in the chalupas, and they're both down.
Oh, and the twain shall meet, apparently. Once again, two athletes know what the next move is going to be. On the other hand, it's an incredible show of force from both. Oh, dear.
As JC Dazz going for a lion salt, slips off the second rope and lands on the back of his head.
If that move maybe took place early on in the match when both men were a little less fatigued, we would have had a different outcome for sure. Oh, I think AJ Styles thinks this is the end of the game here.
And Styles going for it now. And almost overshoots, catches him in the jaw. JC Dazz, Styles with the moonsault off the second rope. Goes for the cover. 2 3/4 kick out once again by Dazz.
Where on earth does AJ Styles get it from? Look at all that. AJ Styles, JC Dazz, both the guys taking the most incredible amount of punishment. Both these guys should be dead by now. But lo and behold, they're still toiling away.
Nice drop kick by AJ Styles. Catches Dazz and takes him down once again.
Right on the chin. Right on the chin. Great move.
Bailey trying to cheer his man AJ Styles on. Trying to get him up. Styles now crawling over to JC Dazz.
You're on my cord.
No, I'm not.
So to speak.
You've got a short cord. Foot on the ropes there. Could have been a win, but JC Dazz getting the foot on the second rope to break the count. I think you gave me the headset with the long cord.
That must be it. I think it is size that matters.
Oh, big right hand just echoing through the NCW arena. Styles backs him into the ropes. Reversal by Dazz. Styles in. Big backdrop. Styles flat on his back, center of the ring.
Bouncing off the center of the ring. Oh, and Styles is back. If there's a possible weak link on anywhere on AJ Styles, perhaps it is the lower back.
It's JC Dazz drop kicks right the back of the neck of AJ Styles. Rolls him over. Dazz going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2 3/4 once again. How close are we going to get before one of these guys gets the fall in this match?
Well, I don't know. I think we're already pushing 15 minutes right now, but with Tim Dix keeping time, God help us all.
Oh, what a clothesline. Might have caught him in the nose with that. It looks like AJ Styles might be out from this.
Fair enough. Looks like JC Dazz doesn't have much left either.
5 minutes remaining, about 15 minutes gone by. 5 minutes.
What did I say about the ask and ye shall receive?
Down 2, near fall once again. What's this, about 15 minutes gone by?
Well, you see, he's counting down the match on that sundial he has for a watch. And it's nighttime, so that's great.
Styles in the ropes, comes off Dazz, ducks his head way too soon, back elbow right across the back of the neck of Dazz. Styles now taking Dazz, setting him up. Picks him up, big pile driver.
Almost a portion, almost like a cradle pile driver.
Drops him, and Dazz squinched up like an accordion. And Styles now turning him over, saying he's going to finish him off, going to the outside. Styles very dangerous on the outside with the high impact maneuvers.
Styles is dangerous no matter where he is.
Styles up to the top.
He's taking a lot of time.
Comes off.
Oh, a shooting star press, beautifully done. Oh, from this angle, damn near poetic. Unfortunately, he landed on the mat, not his opponent.
And Dazz now going to the outside. Dazz climbing the ropes. The referee counting. Styles in the ring. Dazz comes off. Oh, lands on his feet.
Oh, that's a bad, that could blow out an ankle, blow out a knee.
Goes and takes AJ Styles, picks him up. Styles down the center of the ring. No ropes to save him this time. Dazz going for the cover. This could be it. No.
Good Lord. I can't believe he rolled his shoulder after all that went on in this match so far. Incredible. AJ Styles and JC Dazz.
Both men hooking the leg and everything. Oh, what a DDT by JC Dazz.
JC Bailey taking AJ Styles and making sure his foot stays underneath the bottom rope. And happily pointing it out with glee to referee Jimmy Rivers.
That's the only thing that saved him after that DDT of JC Dazz. He had AJ Styles 8 feet in the air and dropped it right on the top of his head.
Fair enough. We've seen AJ Styles kick out of one of the most incredible moves yet. And lo and behold, may have even kicked out of that one, but we'll never know because Jeff G. Bailey's at ringside.
Up to the top rope goes Styles. Styles kick to the gut there.
Oh, an Irish whip into a sit-down position. That's a new one.
Oh, another low blow there is AJ Styles taking JC Dazz, dragging him up to the second rope, hooking him. Inverted DDT off the top rope by AJ Styles. Can you believe it? Goes for the... No, he didn't cover it.
He's rewriting the book of professional wrestling at this rate.
Jeff G. Bailey is livid on the outside, telling him to cover him. He goes for the cover. This could be it, too. How did he kick out of that?
Now, I'll tell you, if Jeff G. Bailey's so livid, he needs to go in there and wrestle for a 20-minute time limit against JC Dazz. Then we'll see how livid he'll be.
Styles back to his feet, taking Dazz. Big right hand rocks the head back of Dazz.
Boy, that's a big right hand.
Styles now.
2 minutes left in the match.
Thank you, Tim Dix. Styles, full head of steam coming in. Up into the chest, flips around to the back. Ducks the clothesline as Dazz. Dazz now goes for a clothesline. Styles catches him, sets him up on the top rope. Big right hand by AJ Styles. Styles. It's taking way too much time here.
Well, of course, these guys have been going at it tooth and nail for damn near 20 minutes now.
Oh, catches him is JC Dazz and just shoves him off.
Interesting, I think Styles was going for the nose at one time with JC Dazz, maybe sort of a receipt for all the nose work, for lack of a better term, that he received in kind.
How is Bailey going to be able to afford the nose job after paying $5,000 to Al Getz?
Well, $5,000 is just a drop in the bucket to Jeff G. Bailey, or so he claims.
Speaking of Bailey, as he pulls the leg of AJ Styles onto the bottom rope to break the count, that could have been it.
Well, that's true. I wish Jimmy Rivers would pay attention, old blind Jimmy Rivers.
Ducks the head too soon. Sunset flip there by Styles. Styles, 1, 2. Kick out by JC Dazz.
Well, JC Dazz rolling over slowly.
Dazz now turns around, going for a backslide. Styles reverses it. Dazz reversing that now. Sits down. 1, 2. Reversal by Styles. 1, 2. Flips him off,
so to speak.
Catches him. Rolls him
over. It's a victory roll.
2. Reversal now. Dazz got him down. 2. Both men now near falls.
Boy, it's been a veritable near falls clinic.
Oh,
what was that? That was a 3 count, wasn't it?
I thought
it was a 3 count.
Jimmy Rivers paid off. Has to have been. That looked so close to a 3 count. Sweeping the leg there by Styles. Styles now cover on Dazz. 2.
I think Rivers has a little bit more integrity and to take a payoff for a match of this caliber here.
Sweep the legs there by Dazz. Dazz goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5.
Jimmy Rivers is getting winded from all these near falls.
Jimmy Rivers blown up in this match.
Great, the Jimmy Rivers commentary. Never get tired of that.
Jimmy Rivers in his European Tour 2000. Ducks the clothesline is AJ Styles. Both men for a crossbody.
30 seconds.
We've got 30 seconds. We've got JC Dazz and AJ Styles laying prone in the center of the ring. Jeff G. Bailey beat the fire out of the ring apron trying to get AJ Styles up.
Now, normally I would think one of these guys could beat the other one in a split second, any minute now, any second now, but we've seen the many times where they should have won.
20 seconds called by Tim Dix. He's actually watching his watch this time.
9.
He's got the countdown. Double clothesline. Both men down. One of them's got to roll over. All they got to do is roll over, and they can win this match. Dazz is over. Rivers out of position. Rivers was out of position.
And there's the bell for
Dazz had
Pete.
this one.
For
JC Dazz had this one. Rivers out of position.
Oh, he could have. Rivers was out of position perhaps, but there was very easily.
Decision in this bout, a time limit draw.
Oh, if this match was actually 20 minutes and 1 second, we would have a new winner in JC Dazz.
Well, that's the truth, but let me play devil's advocate here. Jimmy Rivers completely across the ring, and he was out of position for the count.
True.
He could have made the 3 count before the bell rung if he was in position.
Correct. Wrong place, wrong time. It's a story we've heard before. I sure hope we don't hear it again. But boy, it's a rough night for JC Dazz, and considering the condition of AJ Styles, a rough night for him too.
Both men now still in the ring. Rivers, don't know what in the world he's standing there for. Both men stare down.
This has been claimed to be a respect match.
Shaking of the hands here by Dazz and AJ Styles.
Well, is that a respect or not?
Oh, ducks the clothesline as Dazz. Dazz catches him with the spinning heel kick in the jaw. Dazz up to the second rope. AJ Styles to the outside.
And I think AJ Styles has finally had enough of JC Dazz for one night. God, I can't blame him either.
Jeff G. Bailey
And this bout has been declared a draw.
helping AJ Styles to the back. Dazz still in the ring. I'm sorry, I don't know what you saw. If Rivers was in, listen to the applause here for JC Dazz. If Rivers was in position, JC Dazz would have won this match.
You are correct, sir. I can't argue with that one at all. On the other hand, too, yes, may not have been the end result that a lot of people would like to have seen, but that was a whale of a match. No argument there.
20 minutes.